Today, the LA County Fair pays tribute to our nation's heroes.
In fact, admission to the fair today and for firefighters and other emergency personnel, just $1.
That's it, $1?
Only $1. Gail Anderson is there in Pomona. Hey, Gail.
It's a huge list. $1 today, a day for heroes, all active and retired military, reserves, police, fire, and paramedics. We are sitting next to a Day for Heroes booth. This is about to be a hot spot today because at 12 noon, Steve Wilkos is going to cut the ribbon. Steve Wilkos Show. Let me show you what's up. Take a look at this. Of course, we're at the fair, open last week, all kinds of rides and food. You know, I was tasting that Mexican funnel cake last week. Delicious. That is here for you. Well, my cameraman is laughing. Behave, Dave. And then who's going to be here? I just mentioned his name in case you don't know. How could you not know? Steve Wilkos. Here's a little snippet of his show. And he's here to support our military as well as USA Cares. I want you to listen to a soldier, Brian Anderson, who has been helped by this organization. Listen to what he has to say.
Hi, I'm Brian Anderson. I spent 2 years in Iraq with the United States Army. During my second tour, the Humvee that I was driving was hit by an IED. I lost both of my legs and my left hand. Before this happened, I was just a guy who loved music, hanging out with family and friends, and would just about try anything that I might get a kick out of and have a little fun. None of that has changed. I spent 13 months recovering at Walter Reed.
Brian Anderson, soldier. To my, we're bookending Steve Wilkos on the far side here. Army Commander Sergeant Major Roger Straley, retired, founder of USA Cares. How do the families find your organization?
Most of them are sent to us by their unit leaders and by military organizations that have heard about us, know what we do, and they trust what we do. And they come to the web, fill out an application. We get right on it. Within 48 hours, we call the family and get the process going to take that burden off of them,
and
let them get back to their
website be, Roger?
That would be at www.usacares.org, all one word.
And I've got to ask Steve Wilkos, because you're former Marine, Chicago Police. You're headlining what's going on here today, because I'm wondering, when you got out of the military, did you feel ignored? Did people even...
You know, it was a tough adjustment because the military is, you feel like you have that steady paycheck and everything else,
right.
and people think that, you know, that's enough, but with the veterans nowadays, and Roger really brought it to my attention, is that people are giving up their careers and going in and serving our country, and sometimes a military paycheck doesn't cover all the needs that families have. So USA Cares steps in and takes care of the necessities that military families really need. That's a great organization, and being a former Marine, my father served in the Army, it's a great way for me to give back to the people that are serving our country.
And you know, we always say, I've said to the members of the Army who were here, thank you for your service. My dad was Army man. I think we serve a lot of lip service to honoring our military, and I think this might be a day to do more than serve lip.
You know what, you come out today and all the admissions, it's $1. If you're a military, retired military, policeman, fireman, and your admission will 100% goes to USA Cares today. So if you come out and you'll be supporting our troops, you're going to have a great time at the fair, and I'd love to meet you.
All right, and we have an exclusive, a KTLA exclusive. Now, you said it's $1 today. Steve is nervous. $1 today for military, retired, active, right?
Policemen, firemen.
Well, check this out. I just found out. You ready? You ready, Roger? The LA County Fair is going to do this every Friday for the entire fair.
That's
and the
awesome.
money will go to your organization. Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am.
Don't thank me. You got to thank the fair people. That's pretty
cool. The generosity of not only the folks across America, but here in L.A., it just humbles you beyond words. That people want to help when they know that the help they're providing, the assistance they're providing, actually goes toward helping military families through tough times. And the generosity of America never ceases to amaze us, and it's a very humbling moment to be trusted that much and to hold up our end of the bargain.
All right, well, congratulations. LA County Fair, they're rocking it. Again, all this information's on our website. Information about the fair, the information about USA Cares if you need more information, and of course, information about Steve Wilkos. Here all day. Ribbon cutting 12 noon, autographs 2 to 4:30, parade at 5 o'clock, and
Frampton.
air guitar from from Mr. Will Coast.
Oh,
Your birthday tonight at
that's
7
air
o'clock.
Air guitar, right
That's
on.
something to tune in for
He's
sure.
very naughty.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Very
All right.
naughty.
Thank you, guys.
Stick around for our 1 o'clock special.
Hey, the 1 o'clock special is my favorite thing. Time for a quick check of
It's
your
my
entertainment.
guilty pleasure.